scene for a couple of decades, and I feel like it's shifting. So my questions to you are, how are you feeling about like the old days versus like how people listen to music nowadays? I really miss the old days with clubs and so forth, and I'm wondering, are there any local scenes that really excite you and inspire you? Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. I mean, there was a great, before COVID, there was a great scene in Cambridge and Somerville, and many of the clubs, disappeared, and people would have residencies, and you get to see it, and so a lot of that moved, just sort of disappeared. Atwoods and Lizard Lounge was happening. Some of them might still be doing things, but there is a great, healthy abundance of talented musicians, but there's just really no places where they can play, and it's a tragedy because the city should be doing something. There should be some kind of cultural thing. Everybody thought for a moment the Armory at Somerville might do something, but it just never quite happened. And so I think that affected a lot. And plus, a lot of the newer audiences are on their phones, and music becomes even when they're at a concert, they're going like this, and it's like you're there, and so it's just I'm not saying it's better or for worse. For me, I prefer but it's just a different landscape, and I prefer the older landscape, and I feel sorry for some of the newer bands, though they have TikTok and places where they can, do something in their bedroom and become hits overnight. There's nothing that has that experience of being on the road. We played with the Velvet Underground, we played with Sun Ra, we played with Roland Kirk, we played with The Who, we played with the Traffic when they first came over, Jeff Beck when they first came over. And you get that experience, that interaction from different people, different bands, and just playing. We played in the Combat Zone, and it was, clubs. And I remember one day I'd be on the bandstand, and then walked this amazing, elegant man, and he walks past the bandstand, walks down the woods. Duke Ellington. But it